Dragon, Pot, and Scar, is it? Does it have aught to do with that drawing? The figure of Hill-figure Knoll? You know it, aye? The man drawn upon the hill north of the capital? He bears a scar across the heart. Or the chest, at least.
I feel more familiar with his quest now. It is a fair distance to Hill-figure Knoll. Let's prepare well. We seek a hill. But which one? Let's make sure of our destination before we set out. A mild weather year-round makes Gransys well-suited for human life.
The Duke's burden is great, between his duties as sovereign and the world.
Turn out your pockets and be quick about it!
Arisen, I'm at your side. They're left exposed after a grand spree attack in quick succession. Counter after they strike.
Kill them all!
This way!
It was most like a watchpost once.
They're armed, Master. Griffin!
Leave these to me.
First strike shall be mine!
Counter after they strike!
over anything of work you've got.
Doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Shall restore your health. Hold on. Hello. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current companions. I am on. May I? This way!
Look over there. Is that some sort of structure?
I hear a lack of supplies has weakened the Duke's defenses in the north. Best to proceed straight ahead, might as not.
An imposing sight from so close.
Let us head north.
Even the dragon's coming is not
Grand
enough to
soaring
unite
guards,
our hearts as
so
one.
far from the capital. The best men in the strongest horde are powerless without supplies to live on. Let us head north.
We'll know it by the ruins as we draw near. Beasts of these parts are proving a greater challenge, to be sure. A white wolf. We'll be red soon enough!
His wings are fire!
All round us. Strong.
It is a troubling foe. Master! Griffins!
Him who knows that I know what he seeks to know, knows it well, while he who knows not what I know, or know not. You see me, yes? Then congratulations are due. You have found the man you seek. I am, or was, perhaps like you, a child of man, bound to the dragon. Well met, young Arisen. I am he who was forged by the dragon.
We finally arrived.
Well met, Arisen of the present day. New forged link in the grand chain. You have come seeking meaning for that slate and the words it bears. None save that it brought you here to me. My form can be discerned only by the true Arisen. I am the Dragon Forged. Go now. Tell him that gave you the cipher of what you have heard here.
I've gained quest knowledge. Let us return to Gransys with this news.
I shall restore your health. Hold on. Our task is done. To the captain.
Seems it leads into the earth, sir.
The path ends. I'll take that. There's something drawn on the hill.
is a port crystal.
It is a port
One can
crystal,
reach it
Master.
from
What meaning
anywhere
do you
with the use
suppose
of
those
magic.
stones hold? Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen.
Yes, Arisen.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your I am on.
May I?
Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
'Tis usually more lively.
The stairs ahead lead to
The girls do not have much to worry on.
Well met, sir. Not a text, you say? A cipher, crafted to bring you to the Dragonforge. I see. If this man speaks truth, and is immortal, there's a fair chance he guided his grace as well. Be that the case, his words are well worth heeding, sir. Meet with him as time allows. With luck, he'll lead you to victory as well.
I've learned what to do with this quest.
It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours. This is a high honor, Arisen. See, you do not take it lightly. Here are the details. Wondrous tidings, Arisen. The Duke is to grant you an audience. His Grace wishes to commend you for your valor and your service to the land. Know, however, that any errand you have taken on will be left to another to complete. You will also be asked to return your writ of permission to join the hunt. If you have aught left undone, pray tend to it afore you come to see the Duke, sir. I must be clear. Your audience with His Grace will put an end to any current tasks, and you will be asked to return your license to the worm hunt. Knowing that, are you prepared to see His Grace now? You are quite certain? No tasks left incomplete? Understood. Then pray, enter the castle, sir. A guide awaits within to see you to His Grace.
Duke Edmund is a famed hero who drove away a dragon of his own. This audience is proof of his
Duke Edmund is a
cooperation.
famed hero who drove away a dragon of his own. This audience is proof of his cooperation.
Tonight the fisher knight leaves the humble shores of home for the heady depths of Cart. Pray, let this token from humble Festi garner favor with the leviathans within. Oh, Tut tut, no time for thanks, friend. The Duke awaits. Sail on, dear knight, sail on.
Look at the brave knight.
I fear your crown outshines my own. By my command, every road in Gransys shall be open to you henceforth as a member of the Worm Hunt. May your efforts help deliver us from the shadow of the dragon. As long as that damnable beast draws breath, I'll fain accept any help on offer. All right.
Arisen. Hail, sir. It seems you truly stand apart from the rest of us. Some sneered when I presented the Hydra's head. Said it was your feat alone that won it. In truth, I cannot deny it. I had no hand in it. 'Tis plain fact. But what of the enlistment corps then? What meaning does our fealty hold? I have no answer to give my men. To give myself.
The sovereign of this land ill comprehends the urgency of the danger it faces. This eve's empty pomp is ample proof. All gaiety, without a hint of real concern. I'll allow, 'tis well understandable. A people numbed by 2 generations of peace cannot be expected to know true resolve. 'Tis a lesson taught by fire and sacrifice. Pray let his grace learn before the fire takes all. But I ought not speak in such bold terms before his grace.
My. Apologies, dear warrior. But to see a face austere as the castle walls adorned with this... Still, 'tis more agreeable than the endlessly dour air of most of my husband's sewn swords. Valor dwells in the heart, after all. The brave ought not need their raiment to speak for their mettle, no?
Hail, dear warrior of the lovely helm. I fear I am remiss in asking your name, sir. Arisen? You must forgive me. I fear I am grossly ignorant in matters of war. I had thought all who fought shared the title warrior.
By decree of the Duke, you are to be allowed free passage into the castle. This right extends only to your person, and you are advised to comport yourself fittingly. A grievous breach in conduct will see you removed from the castle, or worse. You will take your orders from the Duke's Chamberlain, Aldous. Speak to him for further instruction. May the Maker see you on to further glory, sir.
How fared your audience with His Grace, Arisen? Aldous Ludwig Sorn at your service, sir. I serve as a Chamberlain in the Duke's court. As you may have seen for yourself, it seems His Grace is unwell. In truth, there is worry enough to make any man's head ache. But I fear he ails of worse than worry. Perhaps I ought not speak further on the matter, for my own well-being. I am charged with assigning royal orders, tasks of great import issued by the Duke himself. Pray forgive the bother, but I ask that you come to see me here in the castle whenever circumstances allow you to take on assignment. The future of this war is murky, sir. May your efforts help to bring its end into sight.
It pains me to burden you, busy as you are with the royal orders, but there is aught I would speak of with you. 'Tis a cause of worry. Though I speak, skeletons have been sighted near the capital these past few days. Elsewhere, I've had no end of reports of secret meetings among the zealots of salvation. I cannot help but see the two as intertwined, though I have no evidence to prove it. Still, I'll be damned if I allow their kind to go corrupting the minds of good people for want of evidence. Arisen, I ask this as a favor. Will you look into these events and hunt out any thread that connects them? I believe I've learned where the cult meets. I've made note of it on your map. I ask you begin your search there. Go, and learn what you can.
Is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
Who among you has seen the dragon?
His Grace, Duke!
Here now. A warrior such as yourself seeks always finer weapons, yeah? If you aid me in a small matter, you shall have access to weapons both fierce and excellent. So, have you heard tell of the master weaponsmith in these parts? His talent is without measure, but he's stubborn as a plough beast and sells only to a chosen circle of clients. To such patrons, he gifts an idol to make his favour known. I must gain such an icon and access to his wares no matter what the cost. It's often been said you possess a talent for discovery. Secure me a figurine, and I shall provide weapons the likes of which you have never dreamed. What say you? Will you help? The master works all, you can't go wrong. The master works all. masterworks all. Masterworks all.
Does the Arisen's mine, no?
The eye, witches, etc. The masterworks all. Masterworks all, you can't go. The masterwork, come again.
And what of the pending contest between Arisen and Dragon? We wait,
This inn
and
can
we
serve as
listen
the hub
for
of our... Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
I heard. Have your pick. Any of that? What will it be today? What will it be? Have your pick. What will it be? Understood.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain Aldous.